Medieval short-lived demo. This isn't the full game, this is the demo. The game comes out in October, and I can't wait for it to come out in October because this is nostalgia for me. I don't know if anybody remembers this game being on the first PlayStation. Does anybody remember this game? If you do, comment below. Before we get into the gameplay, I want to see a wide like on this video, and I also want to see newcomers coming to this channel to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell button as well so you don't miss an upcoming stream or a live stream, so don't miss it. I guess it's supposed to be like a reimagining of the first game. And boy, I do remember the first game. The only thing I remember is the demo. And the reason I'm bringing you this demo is because I played the demo on the first PlayStation. Never really played the full game. But here we go. See how this goes. Yeah, this was totally familiar with the original demo in game. I guess he came back as a skeleton. Perfect time for the spooky time of year, too.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better. Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
You must be out of shape after 100 years lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease on life. Any treasure that you find will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway. Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential. During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Let's go up.
Track down Zarok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
That's cool. I hope they remake or remaster Gex the Lizard. I hope they remaster that game.
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
We're missing something. This.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
Whoa.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Where do you find that? Upsetty spaghetti.
The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul, the chalice fills a little more. Fill the chalice, and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden.
Do you remember
or
this on the
guarded.
PlayStation 1?
Only a true hero will collect the full set.
Which way do I go? Oh. But do you remember this on the PlayStation 1?
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Man, this brings back memories, man. I did too. That's the only thing I played it on, was that. I never actually played the actual game, though. That's the funny thing. How are you doing, Upsetty Spaghetti? Are you new to this channel? I kind of wish that the arm button, the armor, the shield, would be the L1 button, which would be a lot easier. So I could go back and open that, right? I have to find a way up there. That's cool. Nostalgia, I know. Same thing when Crash Bandicoot came out. That was nostalgia. Can you not dodge in this though? When I heard that they was remaking this, I wouldn't say remake, it's a reimagine. But it looks exactly like the original. You know what I mean? I haven't got to play the Spyro one yet. I know it's on sale on the PlayStation Store. can I ask for help sometimes? Does this have a dodge?
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Other than this will take me all the way back around to that one area of the film.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The Master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
You know, I'm trying to think of this as like Dark Souls in a way. And if you are new to this channel, be sure to subscribe if you want. I'm doing good, by the way. That was it? That was really it? That was just like the demo. That was exactly like the demo. Wow.
In a time long ago, there...
Well, folks, I know you just joined me on here. Is there 3 different endings to this? Because in the description it says that there's at least 2 levels in there, right? Before I end this, I need to know. This one was actually like it said it was, short. Want to see? First off, I want to see if I could change the controls. Like I would rather have swap target. Oh, that's the targeting. Alright. Then I'll probably skip the books though, since I've already read the books. Alright.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel-Fort.
Is it back in here? That's probably why I missed it. Can you hear me? Okay. How do I equip it? That's cool, I could throw it. But how do I... Thank you. I found the run button, by the way. The same thing as the guard button. Okay, I was saying something before you joined. What if there was to reimagine Gex, the lizard? Do you remember that? Do you remember that game? I would love to have that. But I wonder if it'll be too much resemblance to the Gecko from Geico. And that is a little bit harder. If I could get to this, that'd be amazing. I'm whooping him with my arm. No, come here, let me give you a spanking. Let me see. Can I ask you a few questions about things you may want to see remastered as a game, that is? Would you like to see Gex be remastered? Would you like to see Shadow Man be remastered? If you remember any of those games, that is. Shadow Man? You never heard of Shadow Man? Shadow Man was awesome. They only did 2 games though. Go. Oh, I forgot I have this over here. I'm going to throw my limb at you. I found a little cheat. I found a little cheat right here. That's fine. I wonder if I could take this. Can I take this? No. I heard that. Whoop you with my arm. So did I just cheat? Was I only supposed to use my arm? I'm going back. Oh, they don't have it. That's probably like a checkpoint thing too, huh? I wonder if this is supposed to be for something. I wonder. How many did I get out of that? So I do want to get that before, that is so cool, man. I think I'm gonna get this when it comes out. I didn't even know that either. That's what I love about puzzles. Does this move? Oh, nope. I think I have enough for that chalice. And I think this chalice is for that door. Because there has to be a boss fight in this, right? Oh, I'm gonna be doing the boss fight with my arm. Oh my gosh.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The
I have to
master.
have the skull key. That must be later on in the game then. Or I wonder if you could buy it. You sound familiar. Do I know you? Upsetty spaghetti? Ah. It's so funny I'm beating the crap out of him with my own arm. I'm running for this one. Well, folks, if you enjoyed this short-lived demo, because that's exactly what it was, be sure to hit the like button. Please subscribe to this channel. Comment down below and let me know what you guys thought. And if you've played this before from the PlayStation 1, I would love to hear. I really would love to hear your experience with this game. Did you only play the demo? Or did you actually play the whole game when it was out? Back in the day. I'm happy that it's returning in October, and I cannot wait. I'll see you Friday with the Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay, so see you soon. Peace. I'm out. Oh, cool. You have a good night, and be sure to subscribe if you want to. That's awesome. I'll see you soon.